All right, shalom, shalom. I'd like to say all praises due to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakah, Kadash, and double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to you, brothers, teaching in truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the globe. All right, this is Taziaf of the UTC 144K camp. And the name of this page is Taking the Kingdom 144. All right, and I have found this this guy. I don't know if he's an Edomite or not. He looks to be like Edom. All right, but what do we know? Okay, but what's happening is prophecy is just popping off the pages in everyday life as well. And I want to let him speak, and then I'm going to bring out some scriptures. And this is all, what the elder apostles of Great Millstone and the brothers that teach under them and the syndicate camps, okay, that have taken up the teaching style and the ways of the elders through the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Okay. And yeah, man, this guy is contemplating, okay, contemplating what has happened between so-called blacks and whites in America, okay? And within this contemplation, right, it can go two ways. They can be sorrowful, or they can change back into that demon, all right, that he was created to be. All right, the Lord had him in dormant mode for a couple of 100 years. Okay, so here it goes.
Shit. Just kind of felt like saying that. I mean, what do you really say after that? There's nothing to follow up. White people ain't shit. But it's true, though, if you think about it. Like, what group of people is more racist than us, more hateful than us? What group of people do you know that started over 100 plus race massacres and have stripped everything from other groups of people of color, black people, however you want to categorize, and never pay it back, ever? I mean, take everything they own, properties, businesses, family, use their like, lynch them, and do unspeakable acts to them, use their skin for shoes and wallets and belts and hats, use their teeth to, to replace ours, use their hair to stuff chairs and shit, or take pictures of these lynchings and put them on postcards and send them across states or the U.S. to your family and friends as a way to joke and shit. Like, I just made me sick, dude. I hate us. I do. I really hate us. I mean, just strip everything and not pay it back, and be spiteful to the point that we put these insurance companies that will prevent us from having to pay these people back as long as we call them riots, not massacres. Like, there's nobody more hateful than us. Take. A little bit of violence, a lot of bit of violence sprinkled in. Take some more. Whether it's people's fucking property or people's inventions. White people love taking credit for shit they never invented, but a brother or sister did. And we pay nothing back. Or you one of the cool ones, so to speak, and you take from the culture, and you don't contribute nothing back. You're no different. You're no fucking different. Or the ones that get mad when people call white people out as a whole, like you get triggered or something, and you feel like you got to defend the white race, put your white night suit on and shit. Like maybe you should take inventory on what it is that makes you feel like you got to take up for white folk when people speak on us as a whole. What have you done? What have you said? Why do you feel guilty? Why do you feel like you're targeted in this? Why is it someone like me can sit here and join in on conversations against white people and not feel offended one fucking bit, but people like you do feel offended? I don't know. Maybe because you done did some shit and I ain't. I'm just saying. We just ain't shit. I don't know how else to say it. And then the way we excuse racism. Oh, it was just one bad day. That was a long time ago. Bitch, so? So? The fuck does that have to do with anything? Never atoned for it. Been ducking and dodging accountability since that incident. Pretty sure that wasn't the first time you said it. Ain't some shit you just pop off at the top of the mouth randomly. No, that's who you are. It's ingrained in your DNA. It's the shit you partake in behind closed doors. Motherfucker, I'm from the Bible Belt and a conservative household down here in the South. I know what dog whistles are. I know the conversations that take place behind closed doors, fam. Had a racist ass stepdaddy. Confederate shit and all. I know, bro. I see that shit. I cannot stand my people. I hate how fake we could be, too. We love to say we ain't racist because our friends black. One of the good ones that we like to call them. One of the ones that fall in line with how we think and how we feel and vote how we vote. But I'll be damned if you decide to change your way of thinking. See exactly where that gets you. You're going to really see how we feel about you then. I hate our people. I really do. There's nobody like us. And nobody plays the victim card quite like white people. And you think that you can just wake up one day and decide to change your beliefs and be like, I don't fuck with these racist crackers no more. I'm with y'all now. Hell no. Just like I told Trump people not too long ago, stay where the fuck you at. Stay over there. Keep your white hood energy over there. Just because you done dyed your shit red doesn't make you any less of a white hood than it was before, bro. I just don't like my people.
You guys really want to know how Israelis feel? Take a listen to this. He's going to directly...
So, you heard it there. All right. And, hey, he said a mouthful, man. The whole MO of the white race, which are red, okay? Correlation to the scriptures. That's Esau, Edom speaking, okay? And he just put it all on the table, man. This is why, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, when you read the scriptures, right? It's important to know your enemy, man. And like I said, that way of letting it all come out, it's relieving, all right? But to the so-called white man, his tally has never been paid, okay? And he gets away with sin. He's not in trouble like other men, like the scriptures say. And man, so he's in a mode, all right? He's going back to that old mode of John 10 and 10, okay? John 10 and 10, man. And they know that they haven't invented shit. They know that they never gave a account for our labors. And I'm talking about the nation of Israel's labors, okay? And he said it. He said they did not atone for anything that they did. They haven't atoned for the murders. They haven't atoned for the rapes. They haven't atoned for the stealing. They haven't atoned for... And it's up to the heavens now, okay? Let me get a couple of scriptures and that'll be it, man. But, hey, it's all out there on the table now. So let me start off with this script first. All right. How am I going? I just might as well go from the internet. All right. It's lucky. Job 20. Let's start there. His bones are full of the sins of his youth, which shall lie down with him in the dust. All right. And, to put this blunt, this man's got to perish, man. He's got to perish. All right. That's the only way we gonna maintain normalcy. You got to perish, and you got to be put underneath subjection. All right. I think that was 11. 20 and 11. Yep. Right. So their sins, what they did in the early days, that's what he went back to. All right. When he was explaining it. And they're going to be put down for it, man. They're going to be put down for it. Plain and simple, to the point. Okay? We're not saving the Edomites, man. That's not going to be our thing. Our thing is not that. All right? Go back here. Let's go back. Salaki. That. Go to the next one. Revelations 18 and 5. Let's go here. For her sins have reached on to heaven, and God hath remembered her iniquities. Okay? And the her is Babylon the Great. All right? The whore that sitteth on many waters. Okay? The whore that rideth the beast. Okay? All these names are synonymous with this place right here. Because Job 9 and 24, the earth was given into the hand of the wicked. So, all her deeds. And the wicked, we know who the wicked is. We know that they Esau, Edom. Just as the so-called white man was saying. All right. But I don't know if he's a Edomite or he could be Jake. I don't know, But the way that he was contemplating back from then to right now and figured it all out, that the white race ain't shit. They ain't superior. They're not. They're just a bunch of murderers, thieves, and crooked villains, man. Okay? I didn't put in that, This is in the scriptures. That's how he's written about in the scriptures. The Bible tells you that the so-called white man, which is Esau, is a piece of shit. All right? Not me. So, yeah, man, this place is getting ready to get done something horrible. Okay? Let's go down. Verse 6, it says, reward her even as she rewarded you, and double unto her, double according to her works. And the cup which she hath filled to her double. All right? So, hey, it's going down. They can expect more hell to pay than a little bit, man. All right? And that's why I said, it's two ways that can go. This thing can go. Either they feel sorrowful or they get ramped back up to be that perfect devil. at the end of their rule and give it one last hurrah. And that's what it looks like it's about to happen. Okay? According to the brother that All Precepts, GMS All Precepts. Okay? We're seeing it. We're seeing it. We're about to see the most heinous things happen on the face of the earth. Okay? Let's do this. One more. I might put that down in the description box. That brother's video is solid, you know, and it just was a four-minute video of a friend of Donald Trump, and he's telling it like it is. All right, the horns have grown back in this current administration. All right, let's go here. Jeremiah 16. Because this is what's going to happen. All right, in the latter days of this place. All right, and this kind of like jumps around from when I can see it. Jeremiah 16, and I'll start at 15. It says, "But the Lord liveth, that brought up the children of Israel from the land of the north, and from all the lands whither he had driven them. And I will bring them again into their land that I gave unto their fathers." Right? So that's what the plan is for the Israelites. Okay? The 12 tribes of Israel, which are Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans, and the scattered abroad Israelites, which are going to be a part of the hopeful elect. Okay, the holy roll call, which is Revelation 7. Okay, 12,000 from each tribe. And so that's what's going to happen to us after the destruction of this place. All right, and it reads on to say, "Behold, I will send for many fishers, saith the Lord, and they shall fish them. And after will I send for many hunters, and they shall hunt them from every mountain and from every hill and out of the holes of the rocks." All right. So the wealthiest of the Edomites, okay, are going to live. And upon that time, the Lord is going to send the hopeful elect along, accompanied with the angels, okay, to gather them up. "For my eyes are upon all their ways. They are not hid from my face, neither is their iniquity hid from mine eyes." Right? So, just like the guy at the beginning of the video, he was rolling it off, man, what they have did. Okay? And it says, "And first I will recompense their iniquity and their sins double, because they have defiled my land. They have filled my inheritance with the carcasses of their detestable and abominable things." Okay? The thoughts, the processes, okay? The mental mindset. All right? Because we are the Lord's inheritance. You have ruined a people, and now you have to pay for it, man. Okay? It says, "O Lord, my strength and my fortress and my refuge, in the day of affliction the Gentiles shall come unto thee from the ends of the earth, and shall say, Surely our fathers have inherited lies, vanity, and things wherein there is no profit." Yeah, because everything's going to get burned up, and none of it really mattered in the first place. All right? Because it's of the Lord. Everything is of him. He owns everything. And that's what's going to be the biggest shock of your life, is when you see Yahushua, whom is a dark complexion Israelite, okay, from the house of Judah, okay, the tribe of Judah, okay, southern kingdom, All right. A king of all kings appear. All right. And then you'll know that the people that you had in captivity for so long were the Lord's chosen people. And when we come back down, we'll be holier than thou. Okay? And you will know this. Okay? In that day of your picking up. All right? Like it says at the beginning where I started at. All right? Verse 16. You're going to know. Okay? And then the ones that you put to death unwillingly, unwillfully, unrighteously, okay? When they faces emerge again and you see them, okay? The Lord being the first one, all right? You know what color the Lord was, and you covered up all the pictures. You're going to pay for that, man. That's blasphemy. The Son of the Most High was crucified, and then you do it again here in Babylon the Great by preaching your filth. Okay, those days is over, man. It's over. Okay, it's over, according to them. These scriptures, man. And according to the guy at the beginning, he knows it's over. And he has disdain for his own people at this point because of that. Because the ending is unknown to the Edomite. That's how much pride they have. Okay? But us in the know, Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, which are the 12 tribes of Israel, we know what you're in. And I just read it to you. So with that, I want to say all praises due to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakah Kadash, and double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone. Shalom.